My name is Diana Viegas Moreira, and I'm the founder of Crua Jewelry, which is a brand born in Portugal. Crua Jewelry started in December of 2019. Jewelry has always been a passion of mine. When I'm trying to find these kind of pieces in the market, I feel like sometimes they are too minimalistic or they are too extravagant, and I couldn't find anything in between or in the middle that I felt satisfied with. So I decided, why not design my own jewelry? And I really wanted to start a brand that had my essence, my vision, my designs, but something that was timeless, classic, feminine brand. My vision for Crua is that it's wearable art, something that's reflected in each piece, that it's so quality-based that you can pass it on through generations. My inspiration mostly comes from traveling, for sure. I go to a lot of gardens. I love nature. That's why Crua is super nature inspired, so nature in raw, that it feels so vivid, so realistic that you can actually feel like you're wearing a real flower. I write notes of ideas that I want to create, then I try to translate that in a design that I create by myself in a sketchbook. Each piece is handmade. It's done locally by few people, hand by hand, each piece. They're great craftsmen and they've been working in the field of jewelry for a long time. It's well known that jewelry making in Portugal, it has really high quality standards. The technique that I use to create these new products is called cast not set. In this wax model that I have, each stone is placed one by myself. I could outsource this process, but I prefer to do it by myself because I want it to be placed in a particular way, height or low, that gives the final design that I have in mind, that I want to have. Sometimes just the process of preparing the wax and having the stone set in this particular piece may take 2 to 4 hours, even 5. I have to redo it on and on and on until I perfect it in a way that I'm satisfied with the final product. So after this process is done, I give it to my supplier to do the process of melting the wax, and then you inject the cast with any other material that you want to create a final product. The reason why I sold Crua to Voisey Brands, it's because I felt like there were resources that I needed to make Crua bigger. So it had to be a company that could potentiate Crua to become bigger, but not to completely alter its DNA. Voisey Brands gave me the opportunity to stay with them and with Crua, so we can creatively get Crua to another level, to another point, to reach new markets, to keep this vision of Crua intact, the Crua's philosophy. And this is so important to me, which is why I actually ended up selling Crua, because I know Crua's essence will stay intact with Voisey Brands.